Gong, 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 gong. Hi. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Gong, 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 gong. Ming wants admin points. Okay. That's fine. You take Miltech. Ooh, interesting. Interessant. So, on our spreadsheet with innovativeness, we calculated that in like the first 100 years of the game, off the top of my head, this is just from memory here, if you can take tech, I think it was up to 3 years early, that it's going to pay for itself over the life of the campaign, assuming you play to the end of the campaign, which I almost never do. But if you did play to the end of the campaign, it's worth it. That's not assuming you have innovative ideas. With innovative ideas, it'd effectively be like 4.5 years. So I think we should actually take this. Because innovativeness. Yeah, the intros are definitely off the rails. It happened. Not only are we debt-free, we're corruption-free! How would Dave Ramsey yell that one out? We're corrupt-free? We're not corrupt? I don't know. We get there eventually? God, till June? It's like 6 months. This might actually be easier to just go kill his army. Like, tech-wise, he's behind us by 2 techs now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go try to murder him so that we can peace out without having to march like 18 billion months to get there. Dong. Corruption, yeah, it's almost like a Yoda claim, Yoda word. There's really no proper explanation for why Yoda talks weird, by the way. He just talks weird for some dumb reason and it's silly. In order to make him, like, definitely peace out without occupying everything he owns, every single army needs to be dead. So we'll have to hunt down both of these. Import iron. Make Jiangsu like us. 60 military points right now. We're 18 years. War taxes are active! It's a good emote, but you need to use it well. So technically this is worth like 200 Diplo points, but only if you would be spending your Diplo points on mercantilism in the first place. I think that in our case, yes, we make decent money from trade, but I think we actually just want the military points because we can use the military points for stuff right now. Then again, no. I mean, long term, 200 is better than 60, and we're 18 years at a time on Miltech, so I mean, there is that. War taxes. Come on. It's driving me nuts. What is even happening? Just send the leader off and leave the rest of the army there to loot. '85 war score. We find a 2-stack, they can go back home. He only has like a 3-stack, so we can flank easily with about 5 troops. Alright, there's our core that extends colonial range. That's great, let's get that core done. War taxes. Does Kamshadal usually have 2 provinces? I think they have 3 by default. He's already trying to peace out, and there is his army. This is our 2-4, which is great. Let's just see if we can peace out before the battle, because that'd be easier. I don't think we're going to vassalize him. Oh, he has 4 provinces. Fancy. Apparently I cannot make this into a core. Interesting. It's actually still technically out of colonial range. Even though we have increased coring range. So we need Diplotech before we can actually get there. Well, we could just sit in the war for a while. Doesn't hurt us, really. Bum, 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 bum. No competition for the admin click. Oh, he's got a few more troops than just 3, doesn't he? We have a tech advantage. We're in tech 8, so he is going to here, and that will be the final battle. Yeah. In the interest of wrapping this war up faster, we could just essentially pay 4% of 600 in order to skip these two ideas and instead next take Diplotech. But there's a couple things I want to get active first. There's a mission that gives a Diplotech discount. It was something about marketplaces. This one. Have 6 provinces with a marketplace. Unlocks this, but then you also get dominate Japanese trade, which gives Diplotech cost -10. That's another 60 Diplo points. Also, there's innovativeness here. Looks like Portugal hasn't completed the whole group. It's 1.5 innovativeness, right? Yeah, I don't want to miss out on that, honestly. I think we can afford to stay in this war for a while. I mean, we generate 11 points a month, which is... We can stay in the war for like 2 years before unlawful, not unlawful, what's it called? The thing becomes restrictive. Wow, it took that long just to get here? Jeez. Alright, let's just take this idea. And then we will not take the next. Oh, is he retreating in a different direction? Going to Urken. Arrive on the 27th and on the 15th. He's getting there on the 17th. Let's just group our army up. His army doesn't really matter. All for pizza. That's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Fine, Ming, you can have the damn points. Gotta keep an eye on this tooltip, make sure that we don't miss out on the innovativeness. I want to take that tech as soon as possible. Although we already have more than enough points, so we could do some more dev. Granted, not everything's lined up, right? We were looking around and between episodes I realized I had forgotten to dev away the devastation one last time, so this province lost almost all of its prosperity, which sucks. And this province is also not prosperous, the state rather. So it's going to take a little while before we can get everything to the right point. We got about 12 years left until we need to have it discovered. It being Alaska. I said Alaska. Shut up, Alexa. She says, I'm not sure. Will the Colonial Range Advisor be enough? Let's see. Colonial Range Advisor, I think, is 20% of the base, so it'll only give us 32 more range right now. And our range penalty is off by 45, so no, it looks like not enough. There could be rebellion. Let's just have the whole army group up. While he's full occupied, the likelihood that he gets fully while he's fully occupied, it's very likely that he gets rebels. City of Kings has expired. I don't remember what that modifier was, but sweet. Just gained 1.5 innovativeness. Love it. Let's swap the maneuver leader over here to try to hunt that army down, and we'll put the other leader over here for now, just in case there is a rebellion. Like our subject might be taking care of it. So our subjects, they should be focused on battles. Maybe they can help hunt that down easier. And we need to improve with our third subject, which was Fortune. Dong. Dong. Ming would nearly accept knowledge sharing, except that we already gave it to him, so that doesn't count. Did he actually just lose that fight? Looks like he did. Needs more gong. Our truce is now up with Jiangsu. Let's regroup this army, march it to here, pick it up, bring it home. Some people love the gong, some people hate the gong. Jiangsu is allied to Oirat, most likely, because we raveled him, naturally. He's also allied to Solon, which our subject has cores on. So as soon as our truce is up here, it is up. We could isolate Oirat from Jiangsu if we attack Solon. but he's also allied to our ally, which is actually great, because then we can attack our ally without having to break the truce. Or wait on the 5-year truce. Did the Siberians discover any gold? I don't think there is gold at the start of the game now. It says fur is here. There is a chance, 3.4% chance for gold here. Have we tried turning the gong off and back on again? I have not. This army can come home. If we're going to fight Jiangsu, I do think we're going to want to have some cavalry this time around. And I also wanted to go up to 5 artillery or level 1 forts. Possibly 6 for his capital now. But before we do that, I want to get the marketplaces necessary for the Diplotech. So we have 3 right now. We need 4 more. Sorry, 3 more. 1, 2. Goods produced in Gangenye. Goods produced in a ship province doesn't matter. Let's take the admin points. Since we're not hunting anything, we'll put the maneuver guy back up there now. Takes a long time for that army to get anywhere. And how many troops were up there? 12? Just pull the transports off. Go get ready to pick them up. He does have a navy, though, actually. 11 light ships. Dude, this guy is like in the middle of nowhere. No one knows about him, and he's got this huge navy. As a 1-province minor. WTF, mate. Won't be there till January. Well, hopefully he leaves my transports alone. When is Ebentech? Ebentech is whenever we notice someone's trying to steal it from us. Steal the bonus. Which is usually around a January tick. So like once every January we want to check for sure. See if anyone's taken it. No one has yet. It's a good sign. Alright, next stage bonus. Definitely going to be the completed higher developed colonies, I think. We're going to start colonizing now. We still have 11 years to go find Alaska. And then I think we're in a really good position to spawn the institution. Knowing my luck, that means that we will not spawn the institution. And I'm not going to squirrel it. I just don't... It's not a Ryukyu World Conquest campaign. We don't care. And I think rather than finish this next idea, AI is not going to take this one and this one ahead of me taking it. So we took this one to protect our innovativeness. We can skip this one, lose 2% on the tech. All we need to do then is just make sure to get the mission turned in for the 10% discount on Diplotech. So that requires the workshops to complete. I need 1 more. Not workshops, the marketplaces. Do we have all of this stuff? We have no regular insult, no scornful insult. So regular insult on Jiangsu. We're 58. Pretty good. Still no one taking tech. Wow. Native assimilation back to back, like within 1 month. We just gained 200 population here. And we found fish. We have Korean peasants. They're mad about something. Korean noble rebels. Let's suppress for a month or 2. France is going to spawn it? Oh god, I really hope not. France doesn't usually go exploration early enough to be the one to spawn it. But you're right, it can happen. I'm gonna be upset if rebels spawn and make me have to go up there and reoccupy stuff. Okay, we need to get the next marketplace started. And, cost 85 ducats, and then we gotta wait like a year or something. 85, but I have 85. No call for pizza yet. That's nice. The Ryukin separatists also are building up again. We'll do the same thing we did earlier. We'll use our fleet to ferry these troops here and also privateer. Keep our power production above 50. Start making drill now since I think we suppressed everything that was suppressible. Let's get that building started. Call for lasagna? No, we still have no call for pizza. I don't, you know, it's a nice thing. Ryukin separatists are taken care of. Korean peasants. Let's just use a stack of 4 infantry to suppress down there slightly. I don't want to have to fight peasants. And then Ulk. I already raised autonomy here. We do have low legitimacy, intolerance, separatism, etc. Oh, gross. Any way we can get 50 ducats in 3 months? If I stop paying the army, then I think we might be able to not take a loan. I'm seriously going to not take a loan. I don't want to take a loan, darn it. Loans are dumb. Oh, hey, good timing on the asking money for the burgers. They only have 12% influence from provinces, so I know I had to revoke that province from them before, but it's kind of tempting to just give it back. This one in particular has naval supplies, which is a great province for the burgers. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to demand ducats from them. We'll turn our maintenance back on. We'll get our forts back on. We'll get these guys suppressing. These guys, let's just have them all suppressed for a month or two. Chance we can maybe make that rebellion go away. And we do have some money, so workshops. We can do barracks. Let's get a barracks in the capital. Let's do some temples. Just take out a loan and buy them all. Taking out a loan to build buildings is almost never economically a good decision, as evidenced by the taking out a loan to upgrade a world port. Also not usually a good idea. Okay, so we could take this idea and technically save 12 monarch points on Diplotech, but I think we just take this now because we are going to get call for pizza really soon. Call for pizza is my, you know, silly fun name for the thing. Call for peace. It is going to happen very soon. I know I took out loans upgrade. I'm saying it was a bad idea. And it shouldn't have been done. It was a mistake. Bad. Bad. Gong. Ryukyans are dealt with, but those Korean peasants are not happy. Local power, vacuum, and autonomy was decreased. Yeah, I remember doing that, vaguely. We're not taking the tech, though, until the last marketplace is built so that we can do the 2 missions. It's only 60 Diplo points, but, you know. On the other hand, in the time that it takes to build the marketplace, I wonder if we can actually generate enough points that we could take the last idea. Because if we take the last idea, we can turn on a policy right now, which would be pretty nice. Screw it! Call for pizza, kiss my ass. I don't care. Policy! Yes! Alright, and with that being said, I think it's time to take a brack. Time to take a brack. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.